here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
Welcome back, YouTube. It's your favorite action figure reviewer. I'm Ghost of Sparta, and in this fantastic unboxing, I'll be reviewing Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super. We will take a look at accessories, paint app, sculpt, and articulation. Now, let's get to those size comparisons. Zamasu, Marvel Legends Deadpool. Zamasu, SH Figuarts Goku. Zamasu, NECA Predator. So now let's finally take a look at Zamasu. Now, I'm a little disappointed in the fact that he did not come with the kitten mitten. I'm grateful for all the head sculpts. I'm grateful for the hands, and you know, those accessories are great, but how do you not give him the kitten mitten? Super iconic from that episode. I'm just saying, that's just me, guys, but he should have came with the mitten. Now, if there's any people that are making them, please let me know as soon as possible. Let me know in the comments if you're going to make the kitten mitten so we can put it on his hand and recreate the scene when he gets busted trying to kill Goasu. Now, the figure is very great. I mean, it captures Zamasu perfectly from the show. I mean, you have his one earring there. You have the hair that is sculpted beautifully. It's nice and white. It does have some nice black shading in it. Now, as for the head itself, to be able to swap them out, you have to remove the hairpiece, and then this will interchange between each head sculpt. But as for the head sculpt going all around, it's a solid green. There's no shading. You know, they use this like lime green kind of color for it, and I think it looks great. You know, the eyes look nice. You could see how menacing they are. They were able to put those in nicely. Now, as for the rest of the sculpt for his costume or uniform or clothes, whatever you want to call it, I first thought that this was just kind of like a resculpt of Zamasu fused. I tried to pull out his right arm just to see if they just reused it, because this arm would come off, or excuse me, not his right arm, but his left arm. I don't remember which arm it was. It's one of them. I tried to pull it out just to see if they reused it, because if they did, then, you know, that arm would pop off real easily, and then you could put on the fused, you know, grotesque arm that was on fused Zamasu. So no, it's not. This is a completely different sculpt, or they used a tighter joint or something, because you can't pop off the shoulder joints as easily as that one did for that one. So this is definitely a new sculpt. Now, I noticed this little piece here is a lot bigger than Zamasu's fusion. It does, and it's also a lot more flexible. It's not as tight or hard. It's very loose. I mean, you could be able to make sure you can get all the poses you need from that as best you can. Texture of it feels really slippery, almost like silicone in a weird way. I do enjoy that though, because it doesn't hinder the articulation as much. Now, as for more of the sculpt work, you can see on the pants there he sculpted the pleats. I mean, this pretty much looks like Vegeto's pants, I'm pretty sure. When I review Vegito, I'll bring him in side to side, and I guarantee those are probably the same sculpt and feet for Vegito. But with all that being said, figure looks nice. Let's take a look at the back, get a better look, and we can see that this figure looks nice. So let's get to everybody's favorite part, and everybody wants to know about, is its articulation. Head moves up, moves down, swivel, arm rotation, hinge, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, swivel, hinge, diaphragm joint back, forward, waist swivel, side to side, leg kicks up, kicks back, insolent spread, bend at the knee, swivel, hinge. So here the accessory portion of this review, and Zamasu comes with a total of 3 pairs of hands. Just 3. That's it. That's all you get. 3. 1, 2, 3. Total 6 hands. You got a slightly gripping or choking hand. You have his karate chop hand, and you have a fisted hand. That's all you get. See, there's something missing here. The damn kitten mitten. It's completely missing. But it's pretty sad that they didn't give us enough accessories or effect pieces. I think that's a big miss on SH Figuarts side. So let's get to those head sculpts. So with this figure, you get 4 head sculpts. You get a nice grinning face, you have a yelling face, you have his stern face, and then you also have another like teeth clenching face. And what I noticed is the paint apps on these figures are really nice. They somehow gave him some like green lip liner. Let's see if I can get this to focus. You could see it right there. He has some green lip liner around him. I don't know if he was supposed to have some lip liner on in the show, but I don't recall him having any lip liner. But that's how they did it. That's what they wanted to do. Each the head sculpt has the detail of the earring, the Platara earring, which is sculpted and painted beautifully. See some nice gold accent there to signify the hook that goes into the ear, and then you have the little green cylinder. But these head sculpts look fantastic, guys. Now, if you didn't know this already, this figure was only able to be purchased through Premium Bandai. So if you guys haven't bought him already, it's a little too late because the only way to get him was on Premium Bandai. So hopefully you snagged yours. I'd like to know in the comments if you did. Now let's get to my final thoughts of this figure. Now you've reached my final thoughts of this unboxing review, and I have to say, Premium Bandai, it being able to limit how many people could get a certain figure kind of sucks. I don't like that. I mean, I understand exclusives and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just not cool. And then I see what they're trying to do. It looks like they're kind of trying to see what people gravitate more. Is it, you know, hands or face accessories, or is it accessories as in effects, you know, blast effects, things like that. I feel that they need to do like a mixture of both. From what I understand, the Fujito, which will be coming up next, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, subscribe so that way you guys won't miss that review. But I will be reviewing the Fujito 2.0 that's from Premium Bandai, and I believe that one had a good mixture of effects, accessories, face plates, all that good stuff. Now the only thing I could see is the reason why this one came with less accessories is because they gave you full head sculpts. It's not just half of a face where they could just reuse the same hair. This is a full head sculpt. I mean, the whole head is there, so they use a lot more plastic, but it wouldn't have hurt them just to give us the damn kitten mitten. And also, if you guys have the first Goku Black, or even I think the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Goku Black or event exclusive, the little effect piece that goes on his hand, you know, when he has a little karate chop, it does fit on there just nicely. So if you haven't seen this one right here, this piece will actually fit on that hand just right, so that way you don't need to use any different hand or have to use Goku Black's hand or anything like that. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the pictures I put in there and the different poses I was able to get this figure in. And if you did, hit that like button so that way this video can get some good support and will be recommended to everybody out there in YouTube. So with all that being said, everybody, I will see you guys on the next review.